Hey there everyone, Rapid here, and welcome to the first in a brand new series here on Nostalgia Gaming Retro. Celebrating Harry Potter month yet again, we are going to be playing Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Yes, and this time thankfully I do not need to alternate with the title for anyone else in the world that speaks English like what we do. Because I'm assuming that everywhere around the world, you know, you have the Italian version and French version and whatnot. Anyway, we are going to be playing Chamber of Secrets to all of you in the UK, the US, and pretty much everywhere else that speaks English. So here we go. Let's get started. New game, yes. Here we go, unused. As you can see, I have not played this one. Not in a long time anyway. What a rotten way to spend the summer holidays. I can hardly wait to get back to school at Hogwarts. Okay. Oh, Harry's eyes are white this time. I mean, if we look at the last time, if, you know, Zack who's editing this series, by the way, this time, if you throw up a little image of the first game, the comparison, I mean, they're minute, but they're still there. They're still noticeable. But yeah, so last time I did the whole editing thing, I played Chamber of Secrets, Philosopher's Stone, Sorcerer's Stone, whatever, way too early, like a year in advance, and then ended up doing all the editing myself. But this time, as I say, we have Zack. But yeah, if I find any wizard cards at Hogwarts this year, I'll store them in my folios. Yeah, you do that. Hello, Hedwig. Hello. Oh! Hello? Harry Potter, such an honour it is to meet you at last. It's a horrible accent, I think. Thanks. Who are you? Just Dobby. Dobby the house elf. I don't even know why I'm going with this. I can't have a house elf around. My aunt and uncle don't know anything about magic. I am only here to protect Harry Potter. To warn Harry Potter. To warn me of what? Of the Chamber of Secrets? Oh, sorry. Harry Potter must not return to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry this year. Yeah. But I have to go back. That's where all my friends are. But there is a plot to make the most terrible things happen at Hogwarts, Harry. Potter must not put himself in danger. Harry Potter is too important. I don't even know where the accent's going. What are you talking about? Who told you about this? Dobby has said too much. Dobby must punish himself. Yeah, Dobby is an interesting character, to say the least. Hey, what's going on? Oh no! Someone is coming! Please, Harry Potter, heed my warning! Okay. Oh, look at that! There's a car flying past the window. Hello, Harry! Ron! You know we're not supposed to use magic outside of school. But this is Dad's car. We didn't enchant it ourselves, so it doesn't count. Okay, Fred, or George, or whatever one you are. That's our theory anyway. We've come to take you home for a visit, and then on to Hogwarts in time for the beginning of term. Jump in. Don't forget to bring what you need for school. And don't forget to take your folio magi with you, Harry. It holds all of your famous witches and wizards cards and their combination for using them in magical encounters. You have decks here, blah blah blah. Yeah, okay, you know what? I never used it in the first year, and I probably won't use it this year either. I think we tried to do that first year. I looked at the card combos, and I don't think any of them worked. We want to take Hedwig, and of course the books that we're not going to use. Yes, Ron, you've told us it's the follow magi, I get it. Yeah, we're not going to use them. Oh, Okay, so last time we had 4 decks to choose from. This time we have 2. I mean, I guess they figured they were useless, so they didn't make as many this time around anyway. Morgan, Lefray, or Merlin? I mean, how can you not go Merlin, right? How can you not? Folio Magi. Folio Triplicius? I think that's what that's called. Right, that's everything you'll need for Hogwarts. Let's go! Look at them graphics. I am clearly playing the best version of Harry Potter this year. The PC version ain't got shit on this. Wow. State of the art, look at that. Kids, this is what retro really is. What a ride! Better than the whirly twirly at the carnival. We'd better get back inside before Mum finds out. Let's split up in case anyone spots us. I mean, how could they not? Right, Ron, why don't you show Harry in? Yeah, Ron, show me in. Or show Harry in. Okay, follow me, Harry. Sure. I'm just gonna have a look around for, yeah, wagon wheel potions and stuff of that nature. Okay, I'm not moving now. There we go. This is your house? I don't think they drew you any better this time, Harry. I don't. Not much of an improvement. Ron has a bit of an improvement, I think. Maybe. Kind of hard to tell. Yes, it's not much. Nonsense. It's wonderful. Now, see, I told you about all these graphics. Even Harry thinks it's the best. Now, let's sneak in quietly. Then we'll come downstairs in the morning and I'll say, look, who turned up in the night? I know already. Oh, here we go. Oh no, I mean, oh, hello Mum. Bed's empty. No, car gone. You could have died. You could, sorry. No idea where you were. You could have been dead. You could have been dead. That sounds much better. Oh, in a ditch. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, okay. But I'm very pleased to see you, Harry, dear. Hello, Mrs. Weasley. I haven't watched any Harry Potter in a long time. I think I said that last time as well. I need to get back on these. But I do kind of remember some of the lines. This is Ron's sister, Ginny. She's been looking forward to meeting you, Harry. And you met last year in the train station, but you seemingly have forgotten that. Hello, Ginny. I think she stubbed her toe or something. She usually does more than make vowel sounds. I think she's just very excited that you're here. Hey, Dad's home. Oh, okay, so this is the first time we're seeing Mr. Weasley. I think they've taken inspiration from the books because he looks very different from, you know, the movie and whatnot. What a night! We conducted 9 raids for the Ministry. What did you find, dear? Some extremely odd ferrets, and the usual non-magical items that were illegally enchanted. But nothing like a flying car? Sorry, Dad. The flying car you told me you only wanted to take apart, the flying car your sons flew across London. Did you really, Ron? Did it run well? How did it handle? To pick up Harry Potter. Is that who this is? Didn't think you were a Weasley. Didn't think you were a Weasley. Ah, right, yeah, okay. Glad to meet you at last. Well, you can... I mean, what gave it away that he stands out from the rest of the Weasleys, I wonder. Glad to meet you too. Well, who'd like a bit of breakfast? I would for one. And me. Well, no one ever goes hungry at the Burrow. We'll speak about the car later in private. Yeah, you do you, Mrs. Weasley. Dad's always enchanting things. He shouldn't. Some of them are in and out of the way... What? I think I messed it up. Way places around the house. I maybe messed that up. I was trying to read too fast and get through this quicker. I'll try not to bother them. Yeah, I'll try not to bother them. But first I'm just going to look around your crates and things for beans. You know, it wouldn't be a Harry Potter game if we did not have beans. Wouldn't it really be something if we could, you know, drive this thing? Just, you know, forget magic. Come to the table, Harry. You have some breakfast. I mean, it looks like an empty bowl, but fine, cool. One big massive empty bowl at that. And it's already night time. Would you look at that? Alright, okay. I mean, at this point, I think I pretty much know what to expect. It's fairly... I mean, it's the same... oh, there's a Wizard's card. It is basically the same as the last game, right? Graphics-wise, it's had a slight upgrade. Time for bed, Harry. You'll be in Ron's room while you're here. Where is Ron's room? Up the stairs. Can't miss it. Night to night. Do you know how many levels you have on this place? I mean, up the stairs doesn't exactly cut it. I'm off to bed, Harry. See you in the morning. Okay, which Weasley are you? I'm going to assume Percy, maybe? Like the only one we haven't seen. Yeah, anyway, I would say that... oh, there's the enemies back. We have enemies, apparently. Yeah, let's maybe avoid one or two for now. But yeah, you know, it's if you watched the last playthrough of this game, or not this game, but, you know, the last Harry Potter game I played on the channel. Oh, this is the, sorry, as you were, Mum and Dad, or not my Mum and Dad. Not Harry's Mum and Dad. Yeah, I lost my trail of thought 3 times. Basically, you know what to expect, right? This is, it's the same, I don't even know what I'm saying. Forget it, you know what? Just forget it. I found Ron's room. There you are, Harry. Here, it's a card combination for your folio triple. You can use card combinations to cast special spells during magical encounters. Each combination uses 3 different cards, but remember, any cards that are not rare will burn up when you use them. I mean, okay. Well, it's certainly been a long day, Harry. I'll see you in the morning. Good night. And just like that, another day goes by. Or night goes by, I guess. Okay. Ron, you really need to tidy this room. I mean, this might only be, what, 8-bit? But we can still see what a mess you've made. I don't know what I found. I pressed too quickly, but I'm sure it was fine, you know. And a 12-year-old kid's... I was going to say teenage boy's room, but you're only 12 in this one, I believe. Pumpkin pasties in a chest in the attic. I mean, they are fresh.
Finally, some good fucking food.
Well, I don't know what that is, but oh, hold on. You are about to enter a magical encounter and have several options. Spell. Okay, we kind of get how the spell thing works. We did it last time. Okay, everything's different. I wish I could have read that a bit more. Not really, actually. Okay, so there's Flipendo, which... that's a magnifying glass? Oh, I see now. I thought it was like an 8-ball in a pool cue. I don't know. But the 8 is kind of enlarged. I don't know. It didn't look like a magnifying glass anyway. Let's try... you know what? Let's Flipendo. You can't go wrong with Flipendo in a Harry Potter game, right? I mean, that worked almost as well as I expected it to, so yeah. Let's Flipendo again. Let's get rid of one rat at least, because then we'll only have one attacking us. Okay, I mean, technically we do need to level up, I guess. I shouldn't avoid too many battles because, you know, there's going to be a point later on in the game where we're going to really need to rely on our strength and HP and SP and whatever else. So I maybe should do a few battles, to be honest. Pepper up potion. You know what, let's go for another one. More rats. Okay, well, at least we know how to dispose of them. But also, if you level up, you won't have to worry about that, obviously. There we go, we leveled up. Okay. So I'm going to go down the stairs and avoid any other battles for the time being, because I'm sure as hell there's going to be like some kind of story beat to go to. Like, maybe? I don't know. Ah, yeah, okay, here we go. Ron, the garden needs de-gnoming. Again? I just de-gnomed it last summer. They won't stay out of the garden forever, you know. Just be glad it's not flobberworms and the cucumbers again. That's true. They're so hard to tell apart. Is this something I could help with, Ron? Absolutely! It'll be more fun if we turn it into a contest. Let's go out to the garden. Oh, yay! You know, I'm so excited. This is what the cool kids are doing these days. Hold on, let me save this. Even though we've not done all that much. But I don't want to like have something happen and then have to do it all over again. First we have to catch the little pests. They'll hide in their holes when they aren't wandering around. When they pop their heads out of the holes, grab them. But what do we do with them then? I don't want to carry armfuls of gnomes around the place. After we've grabbed them, we spin them around and then toss them over the fence as far as we can. But won't that hurt them? Nah, it just makes them dizzy so that they have trouble finding their way back. Let's start. Alright then, so de-gnome in the garden, completely... To move Harry, yep, we get that. De-gnome, press A. I mean, the Game Boy didn't have that many buttons back then. Alright, okay, so yeah. I mean, basically you just have to move to a hole. Harry does the actual running himself, like you don't press anything. That's handy. Although, trying to grab a gnome, or like stay close to a hole to grab a gnome, is kind of difficult, I'm not going to lie. Like, how many do we need here? I haven't done that many. I guess you win the contest, Ron. Great work, Harry. I mean, if you say so. Now we've got to spin them around and toss them over the fence. Let's get started. Okay, to swing it, you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to do this regardless. Watch Ron. He'll show us how it's done. Well, you know what, Ron? Never mind. We'll try ourselves. We'll get it. Let it go! Damn it, let it go! How do we let go? How do we let go? Let go, Harry! Let go! I missed the part where we let go. This should not be funny. But it kinda is. Learn to swing. Learn to swing. Okay, oh, okay. That, I guess you just press forward on the controller. Well, I guess I made a better job of that than you did, Ron. I mean, I want to say you just press forward, but it didn't work, so, like, what the hell? Okay, is it up? Is it up? It's one of the directions. I just can't tell which. See if we have to pass this in order for it to be complete. Like, if I have to beat Ron, it's going to be a really long episode. I mean, that was typical. That was bad. Not the worst, but you know, it was pretty bad. Although it could be worse as you know, Ron's demonstrating here right now. Maybe he's just trying to be kind. I mean, technically that could have went over the fence if it was a little bit higher. That was excellent for your first try, Harry. You must come back next summer and try it again. No, I think I'm kind of busy, Ron. But anyway, yeah, as long as it's just gnomes in the garden and not trolls and the tomatoes, I think I'd like to try again. Okay, Harry, but not right now. Good job in the garden, Harry. If you encounter any creatures that are nastier than gnomes, you should use this Informus spell to learn about their strengths and weaknesses. Okay, yep. And once you've used Informus to learn about a monster, you can store the information in this magic book. Why did you have to specifically say it's a magic book? Aren't they all magic? Thank you. I can't wait to use it, and I bet you won't. It'll probably be Hermione if anybody. Okay, so let's have a look around the garden and see if there's anything we can't pick up here. What are these weird... Are they carrots? I guess they're carrots. These are carrots, not the blue and yellow things. I'm assuming those are flowers. Game Boy graphics, everyone. As I said, you know, the best Harry Potter right here. I got the best side of the deal. So where did everybody go? Did they go back up the stairs? Did they go in the car? No? No, maybe they just went in here then. Ah, here we go. Here's everyone. This is the only chance we get to use flu powder. It's usually forbidden to students who try it. Harry, we'll come right after you. Off to Diagon Alley. Here you go, Harry. I mean, that was quick. I was kind of expecting to... I don't think I've learned enough in herbology class to know how to use this flower. It doesn't look very healthy either. Wait, Mum, I don't think Harry's ever travelled by flu powder before. Oh dear. If you've never used it before, maybe you shouldn't. Oh, he'll be fine. Flu powder takes you from one fireplace to another. Take a pinch. Throw it in the fire. See where you're going and step in like this. Diagon Alley. I got to admit, I mean, even for the Game Boy, that's pretty cool. You know, the fireplace, it is, it's kind of cool. Make sure you speak clearly when you go. Dear, when you go, dear. You had to use like a comma, just okay. Or you may come out in the wrong fireplace. Diagon, cough, cough, alley. Clearly the instructions went right over your head, and you... Harry Potter, you are meant to be the main man. Okay, this doesn't look like Diagon Alley to me. I wonder where I am. That's probably because it looks like a frickin' library. Somebody's coming, I better hide. I mean... Sure, that's the best spot you could have picked, Harry. You know? Touch nothing, Draco. I'll get the racing broom, I promise you later. When we leave Nocturne Alley. I can't wait to see the look on Potter's face when he sees it. Nocturne Alley. This is where the Dark Wizards shop. This. Did I read that? I didn't read that right. Anyway, fuck it. Ah, Mr. Malfoy, and young Draco too. Welcome to Borgin and Burke's. What might I interest you in today? Nothing, Mr. Borgin. I'm selling, not buying. Why does he look fat there? Is it just me? Does it look like, you know, Lucius has been put on a bit of weight? Put the cake down. Put the pumpkin pasties down. I have a few objects at home that might cause some embarrassment if the Ministry should visit. Will you call upon me tomorrow at the manor and give me an estimate? Of course, Mr. Malfoy. Good day, Mr. Borgin. Come, Draco. Oh, a very good day to you, Mr. Malfoy. I mean, he looks like a slender man there. Not the slender man, but he looks slender compared to the picture in the bottom left. I'd better get out of here. Yes, you had, but why don't we look for a some cards first. There's bound to be some rare cards. Oh, what's that? I found a wizard card, and Mr. Borgin, you didn't see nothing. Aha! Okay, so this is definitely Nocturne Alley. Yeah, this is definitely not...
You're not in Kansas anymore. You're on
Nocturne Alley.
Oh, what do you sell? This is not a place for young boys. I can sell you nothing. Okay then, well that's that. What are you saying? You should learn to mind your own business. Well, you know what? Fuck you too. Ah, damn it. Okay, yeah, why not? Sure. Oh. What are these things? You know what? Let's use that Informus spell and we'll find out. Look, I did use it once. Okay, that feels like the biggest waste of my time. But... hold on, let's see. Oh wait, we have something. We have something. This will be it, right? A ghoul. Okay. Well, you know what? This is actually really handy. You know, all things considered, it is handy. We're gonna... I guess we're gonna probably use this more often. Right, they said that and that, right? So let's see what does the most damage between the two. That... nah, that didn't really do it for me. Okay then. Harry! I come here looking for flesh-eating slug repellent, and what do I find instead? Hagrid! I got lost. Flu powder. I don't even know where I am. This is Nocturne Alley. You don't want to be seen round here. You'd best follow me out this way. My beefy Scottish friend. Well, I'm technically beefy and Scottish. Anyway, here we are, back in Diagon Alley. Harry, it's always an exciting place just before your school starts up. Harry, thank goodness, we didn't know where you'd gone. Neither did I, or he. Where did you wind up, lad? I was in Nocturne Alley. Hagrid found me. Nocturne Alley? Brilliant. You have all the luck, Harry. Luck indeed. If Hagrid hadn't found you, anything could have happened. Yeah, if Harry hadn't found himself in Nocturne Alley of all places. Well, you're in good hands, Harry. So I'll be off. Mind your stop by Gringotts Bank for your money to buy school supplies. Here's the key to your vault. See you later. Wait, why have you still got the key to my vault? Did we not have that settled in the last game? I need to get some money too. Let's go on Gringotts together. Right, that'll be fun. Ron Weasley joins the group. What a group we are. 2 people. 2 people make a group. I suppose you can make a group with as many as you like. You two run along. We're off for a nice glass of butterbeer. This is one of the improvements about this game. I may have spoke about in the last game. Which, you know, is probably one of the best features. Probably the best feature about the game. Not just one of. The best. Where you now get to have, you know, companions in your party. Because the last game it was just Harry all the way through. Yes. Hello, Griphook. We're here to collect some money for school. Where are your keys? Everything is in order. Follow me, and please keep your hands inside the cart. While it's moving, it causes such a fuss when they're bitten off. When they're bitten off. Who bites a cart off? I mean, at least I don't have to deal with the whole cart thing like what Matt did. That's something. Follow me, please. We'll use a secret corridor that will take us directly to your vaults. Alright then. I mean, this looks somewhat familiar, but also slightly different. Ah, Harry, why did you fall yet again? They should make the floors more even in here. I trip every time I visit. No shit. Wait for us! We'd better try to catch up to Griphook. I'm not sure we can find our vaults on our own. Gee, Ron, you think? Also, wouldn't Griphook have noticed that we were not with him? Like, is that not just... Does that not defeat the purpose? Oh, okay, so now we have green rats. I'm assuming they're poisonous. You know what, let's, yeah, let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. Let's, yeah, do that. And then maybe we can read about it and then Ron can attack. Ron, what does your book, what does the book say? What does it say, Ron? Vulnerable to the orange stars. Okay, that's good to know. We're going to use the orange stars on the rat. Hell yeah. Okay. Ow. Chihuahua, Ron. That's gonna... Oh, and great, we've been poisoned. Now it makes sense as to why we have the antidote. Yeah. Just finish off the rat. We'll worry about the bat in a minute. I like Ron's concentrating face down there. Yeah, let's use antidote. Maybe we should have bought some antidotes before coming in here. But then again, we don't have money, right? That's the whole point. You know what? See, for the sake of this, I'm gonna... Oh, wait a minute. You don't have that one, Ron? Well, that's just great. Let's use Flipendo on the bat then. Let's hope for the best. No. No. Ron's down. That's great. You know what? We're gonna wing it here. We'll try this. Could have been better. Okay, that sucks. Absolutely sucks. There, you should feel better. Should we? Really? We suck. How did we ever manage to get through the first game? Remember that? When we suck this bad. I guess we're gonna have to, like, grind a little bit here. We haven't even beaten this area yet. That was just... Oh, wait, never mind. Wait a minute. There you are. I thought we'd never find you. Blah, blah, blah. I'm very relieved to see you. It's bad for business when customers vanish without a trace on bank property. Are we close to our vaults at least? Indeed we are, Mr. Potter. Mr. Weasley's vault is to your left and down the corridor. Yeah, okay, so we're going to get one of the vaults. This must be it. I'll try the key. You think you would recognise your own bank vault? Yes, found it. Come on, Harry. Wow, this is nice. Oh, Harry, you dirty little... You got 75 sickles. There, that should do it. Now, let's find your vault, Harry. Yeah, Harry, try not to show off. There. I mean, I guess I'm going to have to do more fights. Oh wait, this might be Harry's. Never mind. I thought we were going to have to go even further. Here we are, Ron. You don't have to come in if you don't want to. I might as well go in with you. I'm not sure I want to stay out in this corridor on my own. Well, okay. I'm pretty sure we had more in the last game, but that might just be me. Blimey, Harry! You've got a fortune in here. Really? It's not mine. I mean, it is mine, but it was my mum and dad's. I can only take enough for school. Don't be embarrassed about how much money you've got, Harry. We're friends, and that's all that matters. I think so too. Well, you haven't seen Goblet of Fire yet. You got 300 sickles. Now, let's get out of here and hit the shops. Hell yeah, I agree. Can we just get out and not have to go through this frickin' corridor? Of course not. You know. Oh no, Griphook's gone. I suppose we'll have to find our own way out. You know, like how we found our own way in.
One eternity later.
And there we go, we're back now. We're going back the way. Well, I'd like to say it was a pleasure. Thank you for banking with Gringotts. You can visit us anytime you're in Diagon Alley. Thanks, Griphook. See you next school year. And they never saw him again. You know, a cash point wouldn't do this place any harm. I was thinking the same thing, actually. Well, I wasn't, but that is a good idea. Oh, I don't want to see what... I don't really care what you guys are saying. No offence. I just want to see if you get any cards. You know, in fact, you know what? It doesn't matter if you have any cards. I'm not going to use them. Doesn't matter. Alright, where now? Do we have a list? Items, potions, books. I don't even know what we're supposed to be doing. Welcome to Quality Quidditch Supplies, boys. Look at that. Look at all the Chudley Cannon stuff. They're my favourite Quidditch team. Too bad Mum and Dad can't afford any of it. I'd love to have a team jersey. I was going to say side, but technically side is not really a word. Is it? Does anyone actually say sigh? No, I didn't think so. Okay, what you doing? Did you hear that Gilderoy Lockhart is giving a book signing today? No, but I guess we best go to the bookshop. Oh, this is the owl shop, right? We already have one, we don't need to be here. I'm guessing that's where we need to go, to where Gilderoy Lockhart is in the bookshop. You know, story beats. I wanted to make it to Hogwarts, but I don't think we're going to be doing it this year. Well, this episode. This year. Yeah. As if. Oh look, it's I've always enjoyed the cookbook section. Here. Yeah, okay. Let me... Is that Quirrell? No, it's not. Never mind. Anyway. Hello. Your second year books will cost 50 sickles. Well, okay, at least we got those. Thank you for your visit, Mr. Potter. And I guess that's it, right? Because Gilderoy Lockhart is... Oh, never mind. Cutscene. Hello, Harry. Hello, Hagrid. What are you here for? Gilderoy Lockhart himself is here to sign his new book, Magical Me. Lockhart wrote most of the books on my school list this year. I wonder why. Look, there he is, Gilderoy Lockhart. Look at that, the big grin even in 8-bit. Harry Potter, how historic for us to meet at last. What better moment could there be to announce that I am taking the post as Teacher of Defence Against the Dark Arts at Hogwarts. Historic? Bah! You'd think Potter had been something worth remembering. Had done something worth remembering. Leave him alone, Draco. Looks like Potter's got himself a girlfriend. No, I haven't. I mean, no, she isn't. I mean, mind your own business, Malfoy. I think maybe I heard Dad calling me. I'll just go and see what he wants. Surprised to see Harry with someone as famous as Gilderoy Lockhart, Malfoy. Not as surprised as I am to see you in a shop, Weasley. Oh, dig. I suppose your parents will go hungry for a month to pay for all the books you buy. Why, you... Don't let him get to you, Ron. He's not worth it. And just like that, they never saw him again. Oh, I'm not kidding. Well, I'd best be on my way. See you back at Hogwarts, Harry. I'd like to get there, Hagrid. I really would. Okay. Oh, here we go. Another cutscene. Well, 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 Arthur Weasley. Hello, Lucius. Are you being paid at overtime at the Ministry? I hope being a disgrace to the name of wizardry is at least worth your while. You and I define disgrace differently, Lucius. I'd say so. Judging from the tattered books you're buying, I know you care nothing about shaming yourself, but your children? I'm warning you, Malfoy. Arthur, no! Alright, alright. You won't provoke me further, Lucius. There's no further need to. Come, Draco. My cauldron feels heavier. Oh, I wonder, should you maybe look inside and, you know, I don't know, see why it's heavier? Save the whole plot from unfolding? No, we're just going to leave it at that. Okay, your arms are probably just getting tired. The Hogwarts Express will be leaving soon. Why don't you go around Diagon Alley for a while, Harry, and come meet us here when you're ready to go? I mean, I guess. Also, you should check that cauldron, Ginny, because, you know, apparently your arms are just getting tired. I don't even know what to expect here. Sorry, we're closed at the moment. I've laughed myself silly. You're closed because you've laughed yourself silly. Right, okay, that makes sense, yeah. Been here way too much. I feel like we're gonna... Oh, hold on, who are you? What a handsome boy, but so pale. Did you spend the summer in a cupboard? Cheeky mare. Yeah, I feel like there's some reason to be kind of... we've been here. I don't know, I just feel like there's some reason to be coming out here. I don't know. Otherwise, why would she have said what she did? Is it a 50% off? Oh, there's a sale in a shop that I know nothing about. What is this? Wizard card. I mean, is it really a sale? Harry Potter, remember me? Nope, sure don't. Of course, you run the famous Wizards and Witches Cards Collectors Club at school. How was your summer? I don't remember seeing you at school, but okay. All in all, I'd rather have spent it at Hogwarts. Have you heard about the new famous Witches and Wizards card combinations? No, and I don't care. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. We'd better get to the station right now. I don't want to be late on my first day. Yeah, let's just go. The Hogwarts Express will be leaving soon, Harry. If you're ready, go now. Talk to Mr. Weasley. Okay. There's nothing really else for us to do, so... And there's Harry. That makes all of us. We're off to the King's Cross station. Okay, yeah. So, maybe we'll make it to Hogwarts after all. I still say we could have flown here. I installed an invisibility booster in the car for just these occasions. Hurry along now. We all need to go through the hidden entrance to platform 9 3/4 for the Hogwarts Express. I'm just glad Percy and the twins went on ahead. You first, Ginny. We'll be right behind. Oh yeah, that's right, because, you know, they're running late or something. Hurry boys, the train will be leaving soon. We'll be waiting at the platform to see you off. Now, we didn't get to do this the first time, because, like, when we arrived at the station we were already there, but this is kind of cool how we're getting to go through the wall now. We better go through it together. We only got a couple of minutes. Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay, so maybe we're not going through this time. What happened? Why can't we get through? The entrance has been sealed. We're going to miss the train to Hogwarts. What are we going to do? That is the big mystery. What are we going to do? There's 10. Let's talk to this lady. Travelling alone, are you? You do well to keep a good eye on your luggage. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, we definitely can't get through the portal to the platform. 9 3/4 is sealed, so... I saw the strangest creature just now, hiding in the shadows. It looked to be part baby and part bat. Very creepy. Yeah, should we just leave? Oh, there's One-Eyed Jack sitting reading his paper. Okay, maybe not One-Eyed Jack. He just looks all messed up here. Hello, do you have the time? Oh, you aren't wearing a watch. Never mind then. Yeah, I guess magic people don't need watches. Right? Can we go down here? No. Maybe we should go wait by the car. Yeah, the car? Harry, the car! We can fly the car to Hogwarts. What? We just have to follow the train. Mum and Dad don't need it. They can use flu powder to get home. Come on, Harry, get in. The train must have left by now. I suppose we don't have any choice. No, you do not. And there's that creature again, out for everyone to see. It's Dobby. I'm sure the great Harry Potter will thank Dobby later. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, so we need to fly the car, press left and right to steer. Yeah, okay. I think we kind of get the gist of this. This is kind of cool though. Although, I have to say, why are there a bunch of floating coins in the air? Do we have to avoid clouds? No? Do we fly through the clouds? Maybe we fly through those. Those are like the rings when flying a broom, right? Is this currency? Like, do these coins actually do something? Do they serve a purpose? It's hard to really say. I mean, they're just random floating coins above the world below. I mean, I'll collect them anyway, I guess, because, you know, they're there. So yeah, I guess the point of this is just to keep on top of the train. Obviously. One thing you'll notice about this Harry Potter game compared to the last is that this is chock full of minigames. Which, you know, weren't... I think there was a few in the first, in Philosophers or Sorcerers, but there wasn't that many. Is that a platformer or is that just, you know... That is a platform. Hogwarts is not that close to London. Are you alright, Ron? Look at my wand. It's broken. We'll fix it later. Right now, we've got to get out of this tree. Yes, we have to get out of this tree. We're in a tree. You got to get out of the tree. There's a branch. Of course it is. You know what? Let's, I guess. Not that I think we'll ever need this again. But who knows? Right, what does the tree... What's the weakness of the tree? Oh wait, that's the other guy. We don't really need to know him much about him yet. Vulnerable and resistant to nothing. Okay. Well, that was so great. That was really good. I guess you could just use Flipendo on this and it would be the same. Alright, let's try Flipendo. Let's see what that does. Forget we have Flipendo 2 now as well. Let's see what Flipendo 2 does. Although in saying that, Ron's wand is... Oh! I kinda like that, to be fair. Kinda like that. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Why the hell not? Alright, I guess. You can run from battles, but I just don't see the point in it, to be honest. Let's just get all the way... Oh! A boss? Really? I mean, I guess it makes sense. You know what? Flipendo 2. Because I don't know what else I would be doing at this point. I mean, the other version of you wasn't weak to anything, so, like... You could be, but I don't want to take the risk. I mean, that was good. That was good. It was a crit. But now, Harry, I'm afraid it's this or nothing. Or maybe we could get the brooms to sweep down from the sky above, you know, and rain hellfire on this one branch. Or not. I was going to say that's worth a level up, right? Scabbers land on new trick. Ratnip. Alright. I'm glad we're out of there. Of all the trees we could have crashed into, we had to hit one that hits back. Look, there goes a car. Car! Come back, car! Oh no, Dad's going to kill me. We'll look for it later. We need to get up to the school. Where is the school? Do we follow the path, I guess? Maybe it would be sensible. Oh, look at that. There's bricks. That would insinuate a building, which would probably be the school. Yes, we're back on stony ground. The feast has already started. Everyone should be in the Great Hall. But we are still got to be careful. Right, we don't want Filch, the caretaker, or his sneaky cat, Mrs. Norris, to spot us. It'd be worse if Snape saw us. He's the nastiest teacher at Hogwarts. Ah, yeah. Speak of the devil. Perhaps you should call me Professor Snape. Oh no. We can explain. So, the train isn't grand enough for the famous Harry Potter. We were blocked from the platform. Silence! What about the headline in today's Evening Prophet? Flying car mystifies non-magical folks. That was us, but there was no other way we could... Silence! What do you know about damage done to a valuable Whomping Willow on the school grounds? It was an accident. Silence! Why ask the questions? Oh, technically they're rhetorical, right? If you want them to be silent, Severus, perhaps you should stop asking them questions. I mean, I literally just said that. If you failed to catch the train, why didn't you just send an owl with a message? I didn't think. This is a serious matter, and I am afraid your parents will have to be informed. I should warn you that if anything like this happens again, I will regretfully be forced to expel you. You're lucky this isn't my decision to make, Potter. In the meantime, you both will take attention. You'll be told where and when later. Now report to the Gryffindor dormitory at once. I think we got off light there. Hogwarts has undergone some changes during the summer break, so finding your way around may prove to be difficult. There has been a map placed in the central hall of each floor to guide you. Kindly refer to these maps to find your way around. Now, good night. And good night to you. Okay, we'd better get to the Gryffindor dormitory before we get into any more trouble. Yeah, I second that. Alright, what is that? Oh wait, that might be the map thing. I think I recognise that. Yeah, because look, if we click on that, first floor hallway. See, this is kind of good in a way because in the last game we did not have this at all. We also had shortcuts. Now I'll be damned if I can remember the shortcuts that we did have. Although I distinctly remember having to go up a hippogriff's ass at one point. Oh, speaking of, is it still a thing? Maybe it was a different hippogriff, I don't know. There's a hippogriff's ass and I'm just weirdly looking at it, because no, apparently there is no Or at least not for now, at least. No other shortcut. Wait, that's not Hermione, is it? No. I hope I look like I know where I'm going, even though I'm not even sure where I've been. Okay. Wizard's card. Hey, it's Johnny Cage. I think I made that joke in the last one, maybe? I don't even know. Okay, so all these statues so far only seem to be showing Wizard's cards. None of them have, as far as I can tell, a secret passage, but, you know, again, we'll explore that later on. There's that angry... I remember that angry-looking woman statue. And the Sphinx. Yeah, I mean, some of this is coming back. All of these statues seem to have a lock. Okay, so that's definitely a passage. I think, you know, Dumbledore did say the school has changed over the summer, so I guess they decided that going up a hippogriff's ass was not a good idea. Was this here last time? I think it was. I just don't remember what the purpose is. Okay, so here's a fat lady. Back at Gryffindor at last. Hello, Harry. Hello, Ron. Glad to see you back. We're glad to be back. Can we come in, please? Fat chance. That's not the right choice of words, but fat chance without the password, dear. But we don't know the password. Maybe trying random phrases will work. Pudding fork, butter polish, fish whistle, fish whistle. Maybe you should try traffic violation instead. Oh look, I think it's Hermione. It is Hermione! So you heard. Someone said you'd been expelled for crashing a flying car. It's true, except that we didn't get expelled. Now could you please tell us the password? We're exhausted. Wattlebird. What a day. I need to go to bed before I fall asleep standing up. I need to get plenty of sleep so I can be at my best for the first day of classes tomorrow. Good night, Harry. Sleep well, Harry. Ron Weasley leaves the group. Okay. Well, I guess we should also turn in for the night. I think that is going to be probably it for the first episode. I mean, yeah, you know, I wanted to make it to Hogwarts and we did, eventually. Second year begins, truly. I think this is this must be the girls' dormitory and down there will be the boys. Anyway, yeah, you know, as I said, we've made it to Hogwarts, that's what we wanted. Year 2 begins, we're kicking things off by, you know, crashing cars and almost getting expelled and whatnot, but, I mean, I'm sure you all know by now the Chamber of Secrets story, you all know the Harry Potter story, right? There's what, 7 of these things? 8 if you're going by the movies, and by the time, you know, this is already out, there will be more talk of the HBO series that's coming out in a year or 2. So, you know, if you're watching around that point, then you might still be watching season 1, which may be based off of the first book, and season 2 off. Either way, it doesn't really matter. I don't know. Everyone and their granny knows the Harry Potter story, right? Okay? Yeah. What else do I need to say? Nothing. Okay, go watch the other guys' videos as well. You know, those are also very entertaining. And a huge thank you to Zack for editing this down for me. I know it's a bit of a pain, but just be thankful, Zack, that you're not the one playing the game. So yeah. Anyway, I think I'll leave it there. As I said, thanks to everyone who has watched this. Leave a like, subscribe, all that usual fun stuff. And I will catch you for the next episode in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets very soon. Stay cool.